Hey guys, Jonathan was out here for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. How is it going? Super Bowl 49 is upon us, and I am here to make a pick for that. I know this is a lot later than what I would like it to be. I originally was not going to make a video. I was just going to put it on the JM Sports Show Facebook page. I do have an update coming on the future of this channel because this channel has, I don't want to say died, but it definitely isn't what it used to be, at least not right now. So tonight. It is currently Super Bowl Sunday, February 1st. Either tonight or tomorrow, I will have a video talking about the future of the channel. I have made up my mind. I'll give you a little bit of a clue to it. It's not going to go away. I'm not going to close the channel. So I will make a video, though, talking about the future of the channel. But that's not what we're here for right now. We're here to discuss Super Bowl 49, which is obviously today in Glendale, Arizona. Now, we are 7-1 picking Super Bowls lifetime. Now, not all of those picks are made here on YouTube. In fact, most of them are not. I think there's only a few of them that are made on YouTube. We did lose the Super Bowl last year. I thought Denver would handle Seattle really, and it ended up being the other way around, of course. Now, I don't think today for the Super Bowl that takes place at 6:30 Eastern Time on NBC, but I know they've got like probably a million hours of pregame coverage. So if we turn them on right now, the pregame may have already started or is probably pretty close to doing so. I don't think this game is going to be anything like last year's game. I honestly, and I've said it to several friends, I don't remember the last time I was more excited for a Super Bowl. I think this is going to be a really good one. I think it's going to be a classic one. I think it's going to be a back and forth one. I think to some people, Deflategate has tainted it a little bit. To me, not so much. After really thinking about it, because let's be honest, this isn't the first time that the Patriots have done anything to get an advantage. And the Seahawks are known for doing certain things to get an advantage too. Plus, let's be honest about that Colts Patriots game. Yeah, Deflategate, it happened, but it wouldn't have really mattered much. New England really dominated that football game. There's even been Colts players over the last 2 weeks that have said, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. You talk about Seattle. Does Seattle deserve to be there? Well, it really doesn't matter if they deserve to be there or not. The fact of the matter is that they beat the Packers and they were better than the Packers for about a 4 to 5 minute stretch in the end of that game when the Packers collapsed. Other than that, the Seahawks were completely dominated. Now, if the Seahawks play like they did in the first half for the Super Bowl, or for most of the game in the Super Bowl, like they did um, in the game against the Packers, then the Patriots will run away with this football game because the Patriots are not going to collapse like the Packers did. That's just not going to happen. Not with Bill Belichick's coaching, and that's no shot at Mike McCarthy, but not with Bill Belichick's coaching. Bill Belichick is definitely more aggressive. Now, the interesting thing about this game for Seattle is, that they are a pretty beat up team. New England is definitely healthier, and that Seahawk Packer championship game really hurt the Seahawks. Um, plus with Richard Sherman and the baby and just all sorts of stuff going on there, and will he play or won't he play? Um, I haven't actually, to be honest, I haven't heard anything as to whether or not he will or he won't. And I just looked quick, and I still haven't found anything. So that'd be a huge loss for them, obviously. Plus, how healthy is he really? After the game, he got a little bit beat up in that Packer game. This Super Bowl though has the potential to be a great one because both these teams are so talented. And I know that, I'm probably going to take some flack for saying that because of the Deflategate stuff, but these are probably, if not, the two most talented teams in the league. So, this could be a really good game. I think Gronk is going to be a problem for Seattle. Gronk is a problem for everybody, but who's Seattle going to stick on him? So I think Gronk could have a big game, and I think he will have to have a big game. Um, this game is going to go back and forth. I think this game is going to be probably about a 3 point game or so, probably a little bit more, because it never usually pans out the way that you think it's going to. But I certainly don't think it's going to be a game like last year. I don't think either one of these teams are going to struggle that bad. I don't think Seattle is going to play as bad as they did for most of the Packer game. But at the end of the day, guys, I think Seattle is not as good. I think New England is just the better team here. I think they're the more talented team. They're the more talented team at head coach, and that's no slight at Pete Carroll because Pete Carroll's a pretty good coach. Quarterback, for one game, I think I'd take Brady. Obviously, if I had to pick one of them, for an extended period of time, I'm going to take Russell Wilson because I think Russell Wilson is a little bit better. Even though the Seahawks won the Super Bowl last year, I think in big game situations, I'd still rather have Tom Brady. Even though Brady and the Patriots have lost the last two Super Bowls that they've appeared in, like I said, I do think this is going to be a really good game. I think this has an opportunity to be a classic. I'm really, really excited for it. But at the end of the day, I do think that the New England Patriots and Tom Brady will get the win. So I am going with them to get the win. Don't forget the Super Bowl is tonight, Sunday, February 1st at 6:30 Eastern Time on NBC. But like I said, they've probably got a million hours of pregame going on that you can probably check out right now if you're really interested for that. So, alright guys, don't forget to like the JM Sports Show page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Links will be in the description. That is almost where this pick ended up just going. And also don't forget, I promise, guys, I will have the channel update up tonight or tomorrow. So probably tonight is, I think, when I would prefer to do it. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me. I am Jonathan. What's up for JM Sports 100, the JM Sports Show. It's going to be a good Super Bowl. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys later.